kind of flavor, but I don't know if I like it mixed with Coke.
You know who is opposed to this?
Who?
Kristen McIntosh is not a fan. She's passionately.
I'm with Kristen.
She's going to ride a for a congressman or woman, I think.
Did we learn nothing from new Coke? No, we did not. No, we need newer Coke.
Rinse and repeat.
That's right. Yep. All right, Alex, let's talk about this fog. It is bad out there.
Yeah, it's pretty dense, and not just visibility issues, but maybe some slick spots in a few isolated locations too. Visibility a problem in downtown Birmingham right now, and that's actually a spot that doesn't look as bad. The airport visibility down to a quarter mile. Same for Sylacauga, Anniston, Tuscaloosa, Demopolis, Montgomery. Less than a quarter mile, like an eighth of a mile in Pell City right now. There are certainly some spots where it's not as foggy, but odds are early this morning you'll catch some on your morning commute. Dense fog advisory for the southern end of central Alabama until 9 a.m. A freezing fog advisory for much of central Alabama, though, until 9 a.m. And the concern is temperatures are dipping below freezing. We're still above freezing at the airport in Birmingham, but we're below it in Talladega, down to the 20s in places like Asheville, Gadsden, Jasper, and Fayette. And it's going to be those spots where we could see some issues. That fog sets up and on bridges and overpasses, because the air can flow both above and below the road surface. Those bridges tend to drop below freezing first. That's where we could see some isolated slick spots this morning. So give yourself plenty of time to get where you're headed early this morning, because we not only have visibility issues, but again, there could be a couple of slick spots on bridges and overpasses. We're dry this morning, though, and we'll stay dry through the day today. Temperatures climb above freezing quickly through the morning. By lunchtime, we're in the 50s, highs in the mid to upper 50s this afternoon. Lots of sunshine through the day. A few clouds building in this evening, with temperatures dropping back down into the 40s this evening. So pretty comfortable weather in store for us today after the foggy start. Highs in the upper 50s this afternoon. And the warming trend is going to continue over the next few days. By this time tomorrow morning, we're above freezing across central Alabama. How about highs approaching 70 by the start of next week? Big warm up on the way over the next few days, but we do have our next weather maker on the way too. Late Thursday night into Friday, rain chances return to central Alabama as the front pushes through. That'll give us some showers, some thunderstorms, up to maybe 1.5 inches of rain in a few spots. But thankfully, this does not look like a severe threat for us, and this weather clears out in time for the weekend. Gorgeous weather on the way Saturday, warm and dry Groundhog Day, and again, those temperatures approaching 70 by the time we get to the start of next week. Ani, David.
Groundhog